ties with Cuba are mending. St. Petersburg Mayor Rick Kreisman is planning a trip there, and he wants to let the Cuban people know that St. Petersburg has to offer. Jeff Patterson joins us now live from St. Petersburg to tell us how the mayor hopes to accomplish things on that trip.
Hey, good evening, Josh. St. Petersburg Mayor Rick Kreisman says change is happening, and he wants to explore opportunity between St. Petersburg and Cuba. But a Tampa businesswoman has already been and says there is opportunity now. Change is coming quickly to Cuba. St. Petersburg Mayor Rick Kreisman wants to see it for himself.
We're seeing changes that are happening. I support the efforts of the president, and I want to let those folks know about St. Petersburg and everything we have to offer.
Kreisman wants to travel to Cuba to explore business opportunities and open doors.
I'm going really for two reasons. One is I want to see for myself what's going on down there. And second, it's about establishing relationships with their government and to start building on that.
Kreisman is also open to direct governmental ties.
I would love to see the Cuban government consider looking at our city here in St. Pete as a place for their consulate.
Tampa businesswoman Angie Fox applauds Kreisman's plan to visit Cuba and has been twice recently herself.
I think that's so important because you don't know it until you've actually experienced it.
On her first trip to Cuba, she went with the thought of starting a new business.
Well, my vision was to have a regular group going down on the weekends, long weekends, to go golfing and fish, until I was flying over into Cuba, and from the airplane I'm looking around going, where are all the golf courses?
After her first visit, she discovered other opportunities.
Absolutely, a ton of other business opportunities. The Cuban people are very open and receptive to Americans coming in.
Yeah, you know, she's already planning another trip to Cuba. This one in November. She'll be taking a group of business people down from the Bay Area to the Havana International Fair, where they will be talking specifically about some of those business opportunities. Josh?
Well, Jeff, it is still pretty controversial for some American politicians to travel to Cuba. So is Mayor Kreisman concerned about any of that criticism?
You know, I asked him specifically about that, and he told me that you can't make everyone happy all of the time. And he said that the policies between the United States and Cuba haven't worked for the last 40 or 50 years, and he believes it's time to try something new.
Okay, Jeff Patterson live for us in St. Petersburg. Jeff, thank you.